So I'm excited for this one. I don't know if you guys have heard, but OMGHerHair is one of those hair companies when it comes to lace. So of course, jumping right into the video, I'm going to go ahead and just show you some of the goodies that came in the packaging. Y'all know I'm a stickler for packaging, and adding the accessories always kind of bumps it up a notch. So of course, you guys are going to get a ton of stuff, but just a quick look at the wig. Of course, you guys, this is going to be their light Yaki unit. So of course, this is like a relaxed texture. You guys will kind of see that the lace on this is ridiculous. When I say ridiculous, OMGHerHair has always had some of the best bleach knots, literally the most transparent lace y'all can see, and this is before even the install. Not only have they made it so that you are able to part this thing 360 degrees around, you can also put this up into a ponytail. It's super adjustable. Of course, if you want to wear this gluelessly, you can. I have shown you guys that a million times how to do it. Today, I'm going to show you how to do it glueless, but with some hairspray, okay? Now, y'all know I am one of those girls that likes to take it off, put it back on. So, of course, the adjustable cap is going to be one of my favorites because I don't have to worry about the glue and just kind of like depending on that to hold everything in place. So, if you guys are curious, of course, I am actually wearing 150% density, which I think is a very natural density. The cap size is a medium. If you feel like you need something a little bit smaller, obviously go ahead and just do that. But for me, I like the medium size because it gives me that flexibility to, you know, really kind of tighten the cap if I need to. I would rather it be a little bit larger than smaller. So this is actually a 20-inch, and I really wanted something that was going to mimic like a silk press. Like I said, this is their Relax Light Yaki. So you guys will notice it does have a little bit more texture. It's not overly silky, but it's definitely giving you that like fresh silk press, fresh out of the salon. These days, I have not been doing too much when it comes to the baby hair. You guys, I don't know how I haven't mentioned this by now, but you have the Pre-Plucked hairline, not only in the front, but also in the back. And I love that. They have the Glueless fitted wig cap, which means that it curves to your temples, which is going to allow for it to lay even flatter. You guys, in case you were wondering what spray I use, I love to use the Bronner Brother Pump It Up just to hold my wigs down. You guys can see I did not do that wig cap method, which pulls out your edges, okay? I just went ahead and put a wig cap on up under this, slid the wig to the front, pulled it all the way down so that you can't see that wig cap just behind the hairline, and boom. We're going to go ahead and just get into the styling. So I wanted to kind of keep this simple. I'm going to go ahead and do a middle part, but y'all know a cut is never a cut until I cut it, okay? So a style is never a style until I cut it. I wanted to go ahead and just kind of shape this up. So if you're not one of those people that really care too much about the way that, you know, your hair is kind of shaped and you don't really want to focus on this, I would say leave the ends looking kind of wispy. I always like to just create a little bit of shape just so that when it's time to curl it, everything is more uniform. You don't have things kind of looking like laid down. And so I kind of went for that more of like 90s effortless, you know, okay, silk press 𝐒𝐚𝐯𝐞 situation. So I definitely noticed that I would have been able to do a beautiful side part, maybe even a updo, but of course, like I said, I wanted to kind of keep this simple, but you guys can be the judge. You can already see just how far back I am able to part this baby. And y'all, keep in mind, like I said, underneath, I have not done anything except put on a regular wig cap. I am going to go ahead and take some hairspray just to kind of help lay everything down. And then, of course, sometimes the lace on these units are just a little bit too long. So when I'm installing them, it kind of gets in the way. So I just went ahead and just trimmed this off. Now, I'm pumping out these protective wig videos for the girls that love to wear the wigs in the spring and the summer. But I just want y'all to prepare yourselves, okay? Because we are about to go crazy with the protective styles with your natural hair, from the braids to the twists, all that good stuff. So if you are somebody that is looking for another way to protect your hair without having to do the braids, you want more of a sophisticated look, this is going to be a go-to. So every now and then I decide to do wig sales. This one will not get sold. I'm keeping this one. If you guys want it for yourself, you are definitely going to have to use my coupon code, which is listed down in my description box below. And you guys can just see how much body shine this has. I have not added anything to it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and just use my FHI 2-inch flat iron. Y'all know the real OG elemental P, okay? Just to provide a little bit of shape, literally just bumping the ends, nothing too crazy. I do my best to create these videos for beginners. My goal is just to kind of save you guys a little bit of money so that you don't have to consistently go to the salon. Even if you decide to go to somebody else for a braid down, you know, just to actually get the unit installed, I want you guys to really understand the maintenance, because the wigs, they're expensive. It's an investment. So I want to show you how to take care of it. Yes, you can absolutely color this unit. Yes, you can wash it. You can condition it. You want to make sure that you treat this like you would your own hair. Obviously, sometimes we treat the wigs a little better than we treat our own hair, and that is not okay. So I definitely just want you guys to be mindful. Obviously, if you're going to do any bleach, you want to make sure that you do this in a professional way. If you add any color, it can damage the hair just the same as your natural hair. But you guys can see just how flowy it is. Super soft, silky, the quality, okay? Let's just get into the quality. So far, so good. No shedding, no tangling. It was really silky. Like I said, it's supposed to be more of a relaxed texture, but you guys, the hair felt really, really baby, buttery soft. And I just was in love with this like light layer that I created. Obviously, the hair did come similar to this length. So if you don't want to do, you know, kind of that layer shape that I did, you don't have to. You could absolutely do like a bone straight look and it would still be beautiful. All that I'm going to do from here is, now that pretty much everything is set, I just want to go ahead and kind of remove this and see what it is that we're working with. But y'all, be prepared to be surprised, okay? Look at that. No words. Literally, look at this hairline. Okay? They did their thing. One thing that I will say, OMGHerHair, and y'all know, I have worked with quite a few companies at this point. I try to only bring my absolute favorites to you. They have by far the best plucking, period. I don't know if these, you know, wigs are ventilated in this way or if they are pretty much like going back to pluck it afterwards. But I'm quite sure whoever is making this, listen, the talent is crazy. So not only are you saving money with having to have your stylist do this and potentially mess it up, but the knots are also bleached. So you guys are going to get super transparent lace. You'll be able to throw this baby on and people will be like, girl, when did your hair get so long? Girl, when did you get the silk press? Girl, like, I mean, the hair is 10 out of 10, all right? You guys will see that I kind of just go back with some of that Pump It Up just to kind of really seal in the edges of the wig because, of course, whenever I cut it off, it is hairspray, so it'll kind of get a little crispy. If you need to, you can absolutely take some mousse just to kind of get it a little bit of damp, and then, of course, it'll re-dry, get tacky all over again, and it'll be okay. So yeah, y'all let me know because I'm already in love. All right. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. So far, so good. I definitely took a ton of pictures and I was thinking to myself, this would be really pretty if I did like a jet black. I haven't done a jet black style in a minute, but I think I need more of a tan just so it's not so like harsh on my skin. But so far, so good. It's giving the vibes, okay? Now, every now and then when I get a wig, sometimes I'm like, okay, I'll probably wear this a day or two. Y'all, I ended up wearing this unit for 3 days, which I know y'all are like, Chrissy, girl, get out, okay? When you can do your own hair, you have that flexibility of switching it up often. And y'all know I have so many wigs. I could literally be whoever I want to be any day of the week. Today, we were being nice, natural, classy, all the vibes, okay? Now it's time to go and do some press-ons. If you guys are not already following me on Instagram, definitely be sure to do that. I've been doing my best to post on TikTok, but I don't know what it is. I cannot get into, like, the vibe of it. So, y'all, forgive me, okay? For those of you that have, moved on to TikTok and are like, Chrissy, where are you? Okay, I am on YouTube and Instagram, living my best life. I wanted to kind of do this like quick, cute little style, kind of pull back. I know everybody's doing like the claw clip, and that's cute too, right? But every now and then you can kind of keep it simple. All that I would have done here is added like some type of rubber band to kind of keep everything in place. Super cute if you're looking for something kind of pulled back and out of the way. But y'all, 10 out of 10 recommend. OMG is still one of my top hair companies. Y'all can see the wig is not going anywhere. Like I said, if you wanted to do this gluelessly, you could. Why would you when it can look like scalp though? Like, let's just be honest. Let me show you how easy it is to remove. So I literally just took a little foundation brush, a little bit of water, boom. Of course, because it's hairspray, it's going to come right off and you don't have to worry about your edges. I love y'all so much. Stay pretty. And of course, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, babies.